Hello, cosmetology instructors. Okay, Friday, the last day of the 6th week. Isn't this weird? You know why they do this? So they can see the mirror. It's literally like they have the whole wall of lockers and then they leave the spot for the mirrors. That's so funny. Somebody, I think, watched the video or something because look, after reboot today, 3 high everywhere. These two, they came for their kit. So, but 3 high. I noticed that after reboot. It was so funny. Anyway, okay, so we made it, y'all. We have made it. I know I said this, you're crooked. I know I said this earlier, but we have survived. Okay, so I want to get with you and kind of, I know it's going to be a little bit long, but my gosh, look at me. I need to get my lashes done. Maybe I'll get them done this weekend anyway. We were supposed to be going out of town. I'm supposed to be out Monday. I'm gonna be out Monday, but my husband is now sick. He's got a cold. He's fighting, and my son was sick. So originally, my husband canceled the trip for Monday because he has he was like, no, he's not gonna enjoy it. We're gonna be on the race, so he canceled it. He canceled the race. He has a race the following weekend, so it's fine. And so but then I made a dentist appointment. I did all things on Monday. I was like, well, I'll take advantage of the day, and I don't want to cancel my sub because they plan, financially. I'm sure they plan have this job, and so I didn't want to cancel my sub job. I don't want to do that. I have a sub that I use. I love her very much, Miss Ken too. I love her, and I didn't want to do that to her because I reserve her like at the beginning of school year when I know my dates. I send them to her and I like book her just to make sure I have someone that I can trust in my classroom. Anyway, so we do all the things during the week, and then we come to Friday, and it's the end of the 6 weeks, and I'm looking back, I'm like, wow, we've done so much, and it's only been the first 6 weeks of school. The students are on a good pattern. The freshmen are like with it. They're in, they set up their station, and they like go, go, go. So at the end of 6 weeks, it's kind of like last minute turn in great stuff, last minute do things. So I wanted to take you with me to close out the day, close out the end of 6 weeks, and prepare for Monday for a sub. So what that kind of looks like. I should do 2 videos. Should I do 2 videos? I should, because I record the class. So anyway, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to start another one, and it'll be that. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Okay, cosmetology instructors, hello. I know that was a weird end to that last video, but we'll start here. So we're going to close out the day. We are going to prepare for Monday that I'm going to be out. So I'm going to prepare for a sub. And then I'm going to close out the 6 weeks and show you what that's kind of like. Okay, so I already, after the kids leave, I pick up trash, like big trash on the floor, push the chairs in. It drives me insane. And I want when the custodian comes in to have a decently way of cleaning and getting around. And if there's something on the floor that shouldn't be thrown away, I pick it up. So after I do that every day, sometimes I sweep, sometimes I don't, or wipe down the tables, depends. If someone's been coughing a lot, then I really do. So after I do that, then I wash my hands just to clean myself. Okay, and so then I'm going to go ahead and put you down, and I'm going to redo my station here. So I'm going to put you here, and what I'm going to do is I've already thrown my trash out for my brow steps. So on Monday, we are going to do our brow journal. So I'm going to take my brow journal. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. And we're going to do theory, not Monday. We're going to do theory. So this is a brow journal. They've already done their brows that they've done. We have not done our crossword puzzle, which we will. We've done and talked about the different brushes, the structure of the brush, and we have done soap brows. So we've done that. So we are going to go over, and we are going to start on the tools. We're going to start on the design of the brow and tweezing. Then go into corrections, and then go ahead and go into our face chart. So we're going to take this here and do our theory. They're face shapes, and all of this is going to be in the different eye shapes. This is going to be on brow diagram. This is going to be on Tuesday. Now, on Monday, I'm going to have the assignment, so I'm going to kind of flip it. They need to find these brows in a magazine. So their assignment is going to be, and I'm going to have magazines that I'm going to lay out here. So magazines are here, so let me put you here. I know there's a lot of moving around, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to put here the magazines, and these are just random magazines. That these magazines, a parent donated some of these. Some are really good magazines. Love that one. And some are just random magazines. So I'm going to put them all out. Like, these are like home magazines, so there's really not going to be any people in it. So it's not a great magazine, but I'll put it out anyway. Whatever. Some are literally like just like sports cars. I don't know, but there's people in here, so they might be able to. Where did I even get this magazine from? I don't even know. It's a nice magazine too. Anyway, but then there's some that, you know, are really good ones. So we're gonna put some magazines out here, and some are cut, some are not. And they're going to have options, so they cannot say, "Oh, Miss, I don't have my magazine." Girl, yes, you do. We've got tons of them right here. So you go right ahead and you pick a magazine. So what they're going to do, let's see, you need to find a face. Front facing face. Okay, perfect. Let's do this one, right? Here's a brow. So they're gonna cut the brow. Okay, and the only bad thing is that I have not done the theory about the brows. Let me find a better one so I can really explain the brow. I'm gonna do this one. I think her name is Carly. No, it's Gigi. So I'm gonna do that one. So I'm going to cut I'm gonna pull the entire magazine cutout sheet out, which I like them to do. I don't like them to just rip it up. Let me get my scissors. Scissors are gonna be out. So here, in my little rolly cart, I have scissors, and I'm just gonna pull the scissors out so that it's easy access, and it's where they know to grab their supplies, and everybody can find them, and they're not like, I don't know, where are the scissors? And the staff is running around trying to find scissors. If I were here, I would not do this. I would just tell them, go find scissors. They're in the rollabout. So I'm going to take this, and this is going to go here. We're not doing services. I'm going to leave the mirrors. No, I'm going to put the mirrors away, because they're going to, for whatever reason, when I leave something out, they think they need it. So then they go pull it out or set it up on their station where they really don't need it. So put that away. All right, so then the next thing they're gonna need is glue. So my glue is down here, and my glue sticks are down here. One second. And I'm gonna put plenty of them out, so that way everybody has one, nobody has to share. No one's fighting for the glue. If there's one that's dried up, no worries. There's plenty of glues. Like an exaggerated amount of glue sticks. Okay, so let me show you my little cart. I'm sure you've seen it before. It has all the things students might need, so I'm not like having to run around look for things for them. So here they have their magazines. Okay, now they each should have magazines in their binders, so they can use those. Or they can use these magazines. They have scissors and they have glue, okay? I don't need this one, so I'll put this one back. So this is where I keep my baskets. And baskets are here, like so. Okay. Put this away. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm gonna cut this out and explain it. I'm gonna tape it on the board so the students can see. All right, so I'm gonna put this back over here. This needs to get put away, so I have like this collection of products. This is my collection of products, these things. I need to put these things away. I need to take care of those shirts, and I need to put this away. I'm gonna come get that in just a quick second. So I'm gonna put you right here. That good? Okay. All right, so let me just turn that off. Let me bring the, where's my mouse? Let me bring this over here. And then let me turn this off because, okay. So we're gonna have a whiteboard, okay? So for 10th graders, it's one thing, and for freshmen, it's another. Okay, so we're gonna do, on this side, we're gonna do 9th grade. So this is me prepping for my sub. So 9th grade. So what we're going to do is you're going to find, you're gonna get Brow Journal. Get magazines, scissors, and glue. Open to this page. And then when I say open to this page, I'm going to take out of my journal, I'm going to tear this out, and I'm going to tape it on the wall. Does it stick if I put a magnet? Let's see. It does. So I'm going to take my wall magnets, and I'm going to I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put that right there. Open to this page. Where's my marker? I'm gonna find brow shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total. Cut and paste. Here, cut and paste like this. And then I'm going to match the shapes. Match the shapes. So, it's just to be fun. And can you see what I'm doing? Is this thing in the way? This thing is in the way. And it's too far, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, look. You're going to do the following. And then I'm going to put this page here. I'm going to cut her eye and go from there. Let me put you here. What about here? You see what I'm doing here if I lay you this way? Swear. How about that? Okay. Decent enough. All right, so we are going to, and I like to leave this so you can see that I ripped the page. I'm going to get my scissors. I am going to then cut the brow off of her. So I'm going to cut like so. Okay, and then this and this I'm going to tape and glue to the page there. going to put this here, like this. Like that, right? And then I'm going to put the brow, and I'm going to put that here. I'm going to tape it. Now, my tape has been taken. We used it, and then the girls used it for the father-daughter braid workshop, and now I can't find it. So, then I'm going to take the eye, and I'm going to glue it on the rounded brow. Because she has a rounded brow in this particular photo shoot. Okay, and this goes, and I'm going to draw a line, and I'm going to do like so. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to use my purple marker, and I'm going to write down, do not tear, do not tear page out of journal. Okay, so that way they know, and then be good. And my signature scissors. So I always draw a little scissor. And the students know that that's me. Okay, so that's it. That is their assignment. It kind of went a little crooked a little bit, but they're going to do that. That's what they need to do. So I'm gonna go over here. We're doing the brow workshop, and then here we're going to do, I'm gonna move this out of the way for a quick second so I can get through. Did I show you my water bottle I got off of Temu? It's like $2. So, let me see. There's someone, I think, at the door. No, there is not. Okay. So, brow workshop, and then I'm going to take off my little kit. I'm going to put that here. They're going to need scissors. They're going to need a glue stick. They're going to need their journal. What else are they going to need? That's it. And maybe some markers. Okay. And that's it. So that's what they need. And the brow workshop. And then we're going to work on brow shaping. I need a stand. My arm hurts. Cut and paste. Cut and paste. Cut and paste. Okay, and I'm going to erase this because the end of the 6 weeks has happened. So let me put this here. And I'm going to get my eraser, which is just these. I cut these up in little squares. Got it from the dollar store. You can wash them. I don't want to wash them. I just toss them. I know it's wasteful, but I wash them and then the ink doesn't come out and it smears the ink on the end, so it's whatever. Life is too short. Pick your battles. That's not one that I'm interested in. So, there we have it. Voila, board is ready. Now, information I need to put there, I probably will put the community, buy Image Expo ticket, maybe, because Image Expo, the last date to buy a ticket is October 1st. That's a really good idea. I'm going to do that, because that is, before I forget. Let that dry. Last day to buy Image Expo ticket is October 1st. Yep. And then we will begin our September. So it's October. Oh my gosh, it's October. What happened to September, y'all? It's gonna be October soon. Yep, October soon. So anyway, that's the Image Expo show. Okay, so whatever else information I need them to know, I will put it here. We're gonna spend another week in Browse. Like I mentioned earlier in the previous video, we probably will spend 2 more weeks in Browse. Oh, Salon Day. If their students are gonna come in during that time and bring models to practice, that's all right. And the services they've learned are the services that they can practice on. But we have our sophomores doing our sophomore Salon Day. All right, so Salon Day is going to be what? Wednesday from 3 to 8 p.m. The other thing is open house. We are getting our sophomores to do hand paraffin dips for $5. That's going to be from 5 to 7 p.m. Hand paraffin dips offered. Okay. So for next week, those are the community service, and the other thing is that Spirit Week. Dress code. So Spirit Week dress code means that, so we have our fall Spirit Week. They sent that to us at the beginning of this week, I believe, and so, which is great because it gives us opportunity to like buy and plan and do the things. They usually just send it like the Saturday before Monday, and it doesn't work out. So we have Spirit Week, and if they participate in Spirit Week, they don't have to wear their smock. And if they don't have their smock because they're participating in Spirit Day, like one day is 70s Day, like I think Monday is 70s Day or Color Wars or whatever. If you're dressed in the thing, then you don't have to wear your cosmetology smock, and you don't get 5 points off your professionalism grade for the day. Now, if you're not participating in Spirit Week and you are not dressed accordingly to the theme for the day, and you don't have your smock on, then you get your 5 points off. So it's just one to encourage them to participate and have like that team school spirit situation going, but to give them a break from it too. So that is that. Okay, board is ready. This is okay. Nothing on here that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die if I lose it or somebody takes it. I need to do the next community service event here. But we have our services that we've been learning here on the back of this wall. Oh, it doesn't reach over. On the back of this wall. So as the students learn things, different services, I will add them here. Eventually it'll be a nice poster. For now, it's just on the wall. So when they get in Schoology a digital version of the salon menu, they are then going to edit that and add when they feel comfortable servicing and offer those things. And if they want to, they can offer it. If they don't want to, they don't offer it. Now, what I think is freshmen are just practicing, just if they want to bring in the mom, friend, whatever, to practice what they've been learning, great. Sophomores are doing the salon day, and so they're charging for those services, and they're offering the services they have currently learned in class. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, if you want to offer what you learned previously in class, but just because I've got so much to take out because they've learned a whole year of aesthetics, I think I'm going to say you can offer what you learned in class thus far, and you can offer what the freshmen have learned in class, because those supplies I already have out because they're practicing. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because if not, Miss, I need the scrubber, Miss, I need the steamer, Miss, I need, oh my gosh, it's going to drive me insane, and I can't. Salon days are already insane enough. I need some kind of sanity, and I need structure. And one of my problems, remember I did the whole problem situation? One of my problems is that salon day, I'm like running ragged, trying to pull from left and right, finding all the supplies and tools and machines, and there's no structure, and there needs to be some kind of structure. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sophomores can offer what they've learned thus far in class this year, and then they can offer what the freshmen are practicing, what they learned thus far, because they already know it because they learned it last year. But it's just so much more easier that way, I think. I'm gonna try it this time and see if it works. If I get any pushback or anything, or have a special request, I'll ask. Now, I don't have, the bad thing is that, like, for example, last year I did not teach the brow mask, the brow scrub, or the brow cleanse to my sophomores, because this is a new service, a new technique, new service that I'm offering my students this year. So if I can get those dang videos to load to YouTube, the sophomores can go watch it, learn how to do it, and then offer it. It's just a matter of me sitting down to get the time to do that, which, you know, that is gonna take a miracle in of its own. All right, so eventually I'll do the opportunity wall here. That's kind of it. I would like to put the fall festival on my community service club information board, but I need to figure out how to do that, because I'm gonna come back to that. Okay, so now we're going this way. We are gonna be working, now that we have freshmen, we're set. I'm not gonna set up a table for the freshmen, I just need to put the things away. So let me put my little mannequins back in order. Scissors go away. And literally, y'all, it takes a long time to do all of the things. It's already at 24 minutes. This is a long video, okay? This is just literally what it takes to do what I need to do, okay? All right, so just gonna put all of these things on my little tabletop here. And I'm gonna put my things away because I don't need a lot of these things. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna put it here to the side for now. And so I just literally put it on the table there. And then this and this go over here. And then we're going to go ahead and take our marker. I have the little Velcro dots on it, and then I put it upside down and I just stick it on the wall, and voila, next time I need it, it's right there. I need to get new paper towels. Okay, so I'm gonna take my journals, put them in for my Monday. Tuesday, somebody left their smock, so whoever that was today, they will ask for it. Tuesday, when I see them, I will pull it out of my Tuesday. And someone left their shirt Wednesday, so last week, so I will see them then, and I will put it back. This little spray bottle goes here for my desk, and I need to grade those things, but okay. So, okay, now moving on to the sophomores. I'm gonna pause, think, and then I'll come back.